Long Beach, and many of you are very familiar because you all are the individuals who have really made this community special. And today, here in Long Beach, we represent more than 7 million square feet of land and water-based resources dedicated to space and aerospace, manufacturing, research and development, a lot of really cool innovation taking place here in Long Beach. And we've been cited as one of the fastest growing aerospace clusters in the entire United States here in Space Beach. That's why we call ourselves Space Beach. That's a good thing. So obviously we have an announcement today, and it's been breaking out in national news already. But I want to take a moment and recognize some of the folks who are here and assembled with us today. We have representatives from Relativity Space, one of our largest space companies. Hey, Josh, thanks so much for joining us here. Bass Space is in the house, and Bass has a very exciting year. They're testing their first commercial space station in intergalactic history that was built in Long Beach. They are testing it out now. So Bass is in the house doing some incredible things. Thank you. Where's Rocket Lab? Rocket Lab, congratulations on your 60th launch. Rocket Lab is a real space company. Congratulations. And they are based right here in the city of Long Beach with 2 facilities as a part of their campus. Thank you so much. Our first and our largest aerospace company is Boeing. Where's Boeing? There they are. You know we have a seat over here. We got a seat right there for you. Yep, right? It says reserved. That's for you. That's for Boeing. Let's see. GXO, M4, and recently at the State of the City, we announced a major investment from Nikon, a $100 million investment into an advanced manufacturing facility. Where's Nikon? There he is. All right. Thank you so much. We certainly appreciate you. Space Beach Law Lab, and I was able to visit the Space Beach Law Lab last year. What's Space Beach Law Lab? It's lawyers at a conference on the Queen Mary thinking about ways to monetize and create business opportunities in space. Nowhere in America does that happen but Long Beach. So we have our own Space Beach Law Lab conference, and I was a speaker there, and I look forward to joining you again this year. That's right. Oric, who's become a really good friend to Long Beach and to the space industry. Bank of America is here. And also, Long Beach City College is in the house. Let's hear it for our president, Uduak Joe Intuk, our new vice president of workforce development, Kendra, Carl Kemp. The Long Beach City College crew has been a real partner to space and advanced manufacturing. We also have Long Beach Airport, Cynthia Guidry, the greatest airport. We're actually trademarked as the coolest airport in America. That is a trademark, just a few months old. That's right, but it is also the oldest municipal airport in the state of California. That's right. We have our economic development department in Long Beach Wind, Bo and Jaime and the entire team. They're all here. I see you all. You're all here. Let's see. Okay, and then Cal State Long Beach. Long Beach State, go Beach. All right, go Beach. Long Beach State is in the house. Good. From our city council, representing the whole Douglas Park area, 5th District Council Member Megan Kerr, thank you for being here. And we have a representative from Congressman Garcia's office, representatives from other council offices, so thank you all so much for being here. So let's get to it. The reason we are here is we are welcoming the newest member of our Space Beach family, True Anomaly. That's right. True Anomaly is here in Long Beach. They are a leading defense technology company developing advanced space systems who are today announcing an expansion into California by selecting Long Beach as home for their new 90,000 square foot factory located on nearly a 4-acre campus in Douglas Park. So last year I had the opportunity to meet Mark, there's True Anomaly CFO, Mark Seidel, and we met at a luncheon. And where's Laura? There she is. Laura hosted a luncheon with different companies and groups that are clients, potential clients, and Lucius and I were there, and we were fishing, right? We were fishing, and so we had Mark cornered. So I was sitting directly across from Mark, and then Lucius was next to Mark, so he couldn't go anywhere. So we locked him in the whole lunch. And we learned about True Anomaly, their plans for expansion, and we spent a lot of time just talking about the advantages and benefits of Long Beach. I mean, for example, today we're 75 degrees, and what's the temperature out in Denver? Maybe 7? That's an advantage. That is an advantage. And so we use every tool in our toolbox. The great talent here in Long Beach, our ecosystem of space and aerospace and innovation companies, the great culture at City Hall that supports growth, our focus on Grow Long Beach, and our climate. And we have a really long beach, and it's true, it's in the name. So I guess it worked because we're all gathered here today for this special announcement that's already getting out in national news already this morning. And so now we're gonna go ahead and get started and talk a little bit about the announcement. So we'll be talking with Mark Seidel and Casey Haar, who are here, the CFO and the head of new product development. And so, but before we do so, we're gonna see a little video about the announcement today from True Anomaly.
On a loop now.
Yeah, I think we'll just do some
it's
live
a little better with
narration.
some hype up music. But, you get the point. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, good. So this is loop. There's no sound on that?
There was.
Oh, there was. Okay. All right. Good. Well, I'll say, so Mark, Casey, thanks so much for joining us today and for your investment in Long Beach and helping to grow Long Beach. And I mentioned that, we met last year, had a conversation about your expansion plans, which was really cool. And we learned that you already have a workforce out here. You've lived in Long Beach for 4 years. So tell me how you all came to the decision to expand into Long Beach.
Yeah, and thank you for having us.
Sure.
One, I will say, great being here. There's a lot of friendly faces, mini reunion of sorts. Look, when we looked for a facility, ultimately we were looking, Southern California at large for us was in scope. We were really looking for access to talent, proximity to the customer, and a large enough footprint to really produce and manufacture at scale. So Long Beach, I think with everything in terms of location, right in the heart of Southern California, very accessible, found a great location in the heart of Long Beach and Douglas Park, and the team here has been super helpful. And so we're pretty excited about it, great talent, and we're ready to rock.
Outstanding. And Casey, so you're a part of the team and you lead new product development. So tell us about some of the work you guys are going to be doing here.
Yeah, so we're looking to stand up. We've got with this new building 70,000 square feet of manufacturing space as well as 20,000 square feet of office space. We're looking to expand the team here to at least 100 people by the end of the year. We've already got about 20 working remotely in the area, so now they've got a home that we can all come and collaborate in, which is exciting. And looking to see how we can really grow our product lines and expand out and do, a lot more manufacturing. We've still got our headquarters in Denver, but excited to expand out to here.
So you have a number of companies here and workforce partners here, and you mentioned talent, Mark, and we're proud of the talent that we have here. So I know you've been doing some high-profile, hiring. How's the staffing? How's it coming? Because I know you're assembling a pretty impressive team to lead this effort here in Long Beach.
Yeah, it's been great. So we're about 150 people in total to date. Again, we are headquartered in Colorado, so Long Beach is a significant expansion for us. It's about 3 times the footprint. Do have plans to about double our workforce this year, and talent has been a major focus area for us. I think talent in general in space is hard to come by. It's a competitive landscape. Nice to have this ecosystem for talent to come to. And I'll let Casey speak a little bit to the type of talent that we're looking for.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Yes, we're looking for, first and foremost, new product development. We're doing a a lot of new builds of our own stuff. So, right now we're acting as an integrator, buying a lot of third-party stuff and bringing it in, putting it together, and looking to bring that in-house. So looking for, top talent engineers. Come in and look at electrical systems, software is a big part of what we do out here. We're going to have our director of software headquartered out here as well. And then manufacturing, a lot of manufacturing and assembly and test jobs. Test is also going to be a big part of what we do here at this facility. Testing. So
Nice.
setting up a lot of environmental tests, trying to do as much as we can before actually sending it to space to know that our spacecraft's going to work when it gets there.
It better work, 'cause it's expensive to get it there.
Yeah, it is.
And test it out now. So what are the partnership opportunities? Like we mentioned, there are rocket companies here. There's 3D printing companies that do advanced manufacturing. There's a space station that we're really excited to launch. So what are the opportunities to really tap into this ecosystem and add to this ecosystem here in Long Beach on advanced manufacturing?
Yeah. So I've been working here in Long Beach for 6 years now, previously with Virgin Orbit and then with Rocket Lab. So know the capabilities of all just the fantastic other partners within the region. Again, like you said, there's 3D printing, there's machining, there's electronic build and design, there's environmental test. We've got a number of different partners that we work with throughout the area that we can leverage to get us off the ground as we're going, and then start to figure out what we want to bring in to our own manufacturing capabilities, and then what is becoming our special sauce.
That's awesome. And Mark, so where is the company going in the next 2 to 5 years?
Yeah, we're building a big business here, right? We're trying to be the defense prime for space superiority. So we're an industrial partner to the Department of Defense. We build hardware and software today. We have product lines that are Jackal and Mosaic. Ultimately, have views on expanding that product line, building into payloads, different bus designs. And so this is a large and important mission area for both the U.S. and allies and our partners, and we're ready to get after that.
That sounds like a great elevator pitch for True Anomaly. Good job. We see why he's the CFO. And just an additional question. So here you also have the heads of our airport, the heads of our economic development team, our workforce, our entire city family is here really to show support for your expansion in Long Beach. And we believe that that is a part of the culture here in Long Beach, that we want to encourage growth and investment, particularly in a time or in an era where California hadn't had the best reputation for manufacturing. And we'd seen for many years manufacturing leading. But what we've seen recently is a lot of investment into Long Beach, particularly space, aerospace, even R&D for like Mercedes-Benz and Ford. A lot of investment taking place here. So what do you want? What would you like? And you've got your council person here. What would you like them to know about you, and how best can we support you through these years of growth here in the city of Long Beach? You have the captive audience of the city. So what do you need?
Look, we're a young, growing company, and that comes with its own unique challenges, right? We will look for support along the way, and hope that the team here can help provide that. But we have a lot to do to accomplish our mission, and I think we'll need help from the broader ecosystem as we go do that.
Absolutely. So you've heard it, folks. We've got a great new company in Long Beach, True Anomaly. Already a great track record in Denver. I've said it before. Long Beach is a pretty built-out city, where if we have space to build a big box, because we're so close to the port, it could easily be filled up with trucking jobs or warehouse jobs that barely make a living wage in the city, and doesn't necessarily add the value that we need in order to bring more jobs where people can actually afford to live in our city, live in our community. So we prioritize advanced manufacturing and technology and space and aerospace because we have finite space. We're going to take our shot at companies like True Anomaly to make sure that they can come here and bring 100 jobs that are going to pay a living wage, where they can hire an engineer out of Long Beach State or any of the top tier institutions in the tier 1 research institutions in our region, or a technician that was trained out of Long Beach City College to make $45 an hour or whatever it is that they make. That's what we've been going after, these companies, because it's a great growth strategy for the city. And as you can see, True Anomaly is yet another company. We want to congratulate you both, Mark and Casey, and we certainly wish you many years of success here in the city of Long Beach. I want to thank everybody for joining us for this announcement. It's exciting. We can't wait to go meet you at your facility and go take a tour, and we look forward to just welcoming you into the Space Beach family, which I'll tell you is probably nothing like it in America. I know the mayor of Denver, all right? I know the mayor of Denver, and we got a whole Space Mayors Coalition around the country, right? You've got some Phoenix action, you've got some little bit of stuff going on in Texas, but they're not as cool as Space Beach. They don't have their own moniker. They don't have their own law lab conference, all right? They don't have that, right? They don't have a space mayor, right? Say again? So, right, you've got this ecosystem of institutions here, all here to support you. So congratulations and welcome to Space Beach. Let's hear it for True Anomaly.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Good. You want to add anything else before we go?
No, we appreciate the love and support. We're excited to be in Long Beach. And yeah, thank you again for having us.
All right, congratulations.